Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to the Room 3. We are going to have at it. That's what we're going to do. I believe this is probably the last chapter based on the achievements that we've seen, but I don't know for sure. We also have things that we can't do anything with, but we can hold in the overworld. Which is these things. We've got a key and something that we can change its shape. And I don't think we've seen anything that we could actually interact with further with regards to that. We did notice this, though. Like, that's locked, but I don't see how we interact with it, and this doesn't seem to work. Yeah, we've seen that as well. So, like, this seems kind of important, but, like, we really can't interact with it, like, at all. So, although there was this. Like, it feels like there's something else in here, and I'm just not catching it. And that is both unfortunate. Because we did this thing where we went in here. And I made this line up. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs to line up at a different angle. I really don't know. No, see, we can't see it. It looks like we're missing crystals. Like, legit missing crystals. It makes me wonder what we might be able to actually do here. Because there was nothing here. There was nothing here that looked correct. Like, we got this, like, we've gotten funny looking things, but they've never done anything. And, like, there's crystals here. But I don't think... I don't know, it's one of those things that's like, I'm aware it exists. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, it just... I don't know. Like, this feels like the natural choice, because we've got sunlight. But there's like something, like there's not actually anything there. It's like we need to put something there. So I feel like we're still missing some pieces here, but I don't know if we're missing the pieces because I didn't find them or because they have not been something we could find just yet. So yeah, I'm not sure. But we definitely have one more of these to get. And that's what I want to be focusing on. Because there's like 3 different endings, and I don't know how much of a pain in the butt it is to get all the different endings. Okay. Like, this clearly looks like it goes somewhere. And I've lost track of which of these places is which. This is where we just were. Of course it was. Is. Can I put this book? No. Okay, I don't think this was the right place to go. We can't combine these. Like, I can't drag one into the other or anything. So, but this was the library, right? No. Okay. Maggie Cox was a charlatan, and there is no such thing as a spirit medium. Everything she believed was a lie. I know this for a fact. I concocted the lies. How is it then that she alone can resist me? If she will not rest in the prison I have built her, I shall build one deeper still. We're getting deep. The house is turning in on itself, warped by the null. I find myself forever traveling in circles, down corridors that turn back on themselves. I use the doorway machines to bypass the maze, but the crystals run low on energy. I must find a new power source soon, or be forever trapped. Token. Actiprobat Exitus. Exitus Actiprobat. Which I don't know what that means. But I bet... that looks like something I can mess with. Why the clock caught my eye, I don't know. Does the token go in the slot? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Which is why I'm trying it. Oh, of course. The fortune teller. The fortune teller. That makes sense. Because those fortune teller machines are, um, they're coin operated usually. That's clever. That way she doesn't have to actually deal cards. I bet you they just flip them forward. We'll see. A crank wheel. Okay, I don't know where this crank wheel goes. I wonder if we can actually follow these hints. Because it looks like these are changing. It looks like we can follow them. I've never noticed this before, but I also... Okay, it's gone. Oh, this was where we started. So the real question is this where we're supposed to go? Also, how long has that candle been lit? Don't have that, whatever that is. That interfering friend of AS continues to ask questions, and I shall like to ask a few of my own. How did they overcome the null? How much energy resides in that brilliant soul of theirs? It would take the last dregs of the energy I have stored to bring them here. But they might also be the key. I have no choice but to take the risk. I wonder if that was programmatically supposed to show up in the last one we checked. Okay, there has to be something here. $17? Eight times 3 plus 7. Hello. Oh. I've got this wrong. It's going up. So plus 8 plus 4 plus 5. That's still right, obviously. But this one's wrong. Oh, wait. Do I need to... This is wrong because it's going up. This is 7 times 3, which is wrong. 7 times 4 plus 3 is correct. The arrows were in fact important. I can't. There we go. Just don't have enough mouse distance to get that. Alright, this one's going to be interesting. We have to get 30. 2 times 5. 10. 29. Okay, so, okay, if we just sum, this is just going to be a little bit of brute forcing, isn't it? Because we could go 16, 23, 35, 30, which is wrong. We need to pick up 2 somewhere if we're going to try and do it that way. So, what if it's minus 17 plus 9? So minus 8, 4, 11. Okay, so, okay, this is what we need to look at. We either have 4, 10, 16, or 40. I feel like 16 is a good number here, but let's I don't think we can pull off 40. I think 40 is always wrong. Yeah, 40 is always wrong because 8 times 5, 40, minus 17 is 23, which means the most we can do is 7, which we can do 7 right here, but then this is too much. So 10. Okay, so 35. I don't think we can get to 47 in a reasonable number. Like 16 plus 19 is 35. 44. Yeah, I don't think we can do it in a reasonable manner. So I think the 17 is a trap. So we just have to try and get 35 from everywhere else. Which means that we have to try to aim for 33 or 26. 33 or 26 in these. 16. 16, 23, 26, 21, 30. Got it. I think that means we got it. Okay, so something's powered in the library. No, I'm terrible because I don't remember which one of these is the library. No, this isn't it. I wonder if the clock face is what's going on here. $17.95. Okay, we've seen this X before. At the top of the thing. Just take me where I want to go. another coin. I bet you we have to get 4 coins. And hopefully what we've interacted with thus far is enough. God, if this were me in real life, I'd be sprinting. Oh, she started over. So we've got one bit saying that the architect, or it wasn't the architect. Maybe it was the architect. Was lying. Escape. Okay. I don't know where that goes. I do not know where that goes. Is it... I'm thinking to myself, is it... Oh gosh. I wonder if we can follow the footprints again. Because this changed again. It looks like we can. My guess is it's a crank to the phonograph. Alternatively, it's a crank to something over there. Nope, phonograph it is. Oh, this is unlocked. There was a number. Oh, was it 1795? Is that going to light something back up? Or do I have to go back to the library? I went to the wrong place again. Okay. I was like, maybe we have to go back to the library because of the phone, but... I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. Because when it made a noise before... Well, this is most unfortunate and peculiar. I think we're missing a switch of some kind. This is a peculiar thing that I just don't understand yet. Again, I don't know if I've like I'm sure I could have hit some of these things earlier. Oh, wait, are there other phones? I think I need to find another phone. Because that was just the phone's phone number, basically. It was 1975 or 1795. So are there other phones? Right, we've already done that. Is there a phone down here? No. There's just nothing here. I also still need to solve this book so I can get the last key, but I also don't know if I'm supposed to solve the last key before I solve all these puzzles, or if solving these puzzles is a mistake. I mean, this clearly slots somewhere. I just don't know where it slots. I think we've decided it's not in here. I just can't think of where that slots. And we either need to find another phone, which could exist, or another way to use this. Like, we have to find a way to use that, I think. I don't see another phone here. So we either need a way to reset whatever it is. Oh. Wait a minute. I had a thought. I mean, I'm going to check the library for places that I can put this book. Because here it is. I don't know. It might be a mistake. We definitely have until we put the key in to the thing. And I could find what I'm looking for up here. Especially now that I know I'm looking for things. I knew you would not disappoint me. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievement. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together I could have never made without your vital contribution, the craftsman. So there's stuff over here. We're going to have to cut this episode before I finish stuff because we did so much in the interim. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even thinking about how those are working. I'm just brute forcing them. I don't know what the puzzle is anymore, and I've stopped caring. Because there's only a limited number of possibilities anyway. Very peculiar. That we can use that angle. This, of course, is broken. We're missing a component of some kind from somewhere. And my guess is that it's in the safe. But what is this? It moves. There gotta be something in here, right? Well then. I'm certainly at a loss. We're missing part of this. Oh, we go get it from a different one. We've got the screwdriver. It shouldn't be difficult. Presumably. And that's what you do. You punch your mic. That one's different. Telling you, something's up with that. Also, never mind, the minutes are right. This time changes drastically, I think, like every time I'm here. Makes me wonder if there's actually something going on with it. Alright, that's library. Gosh, it's already been 40 minutes, and that's just because I've been trying to solve stupid shit. We're probably going to have the main puzzle solve here once we enter the area, be the next episode. Because, yeah, there's some nefarious business going on here. To be sure. To be sure. Because, like, this is something. The safe is something. Like, there's things going on. I just don't know what they are or how I interact with them. We'll get the amplitude right. And the frequency. And that's how we get a door. Because, yeah, it definitely seems like the craftsman is buttering us up. What an observatory, though. Alright, this is where we're going to stop. Mostly because if I do anything more in this, it's going to take forever. And I think we want to keep a little bit of distance between this and, like, the 3-hour mark of an episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears